pregnant. No, I'm playing. Let me quit playing. Like, oh God, let somebody come on here and find this and be like, you're going to hell because you're talking about zodiac signs. Oh God, no, I'm kidding. But like, dang, let people have fun. Shoot, let people have fun, honey. But no, for real. I'm clicking stuff on my phone trying to get to something. Don't know what I'm trying to get to, but I know exactly where I'm trying to go. Oh my goodness. I'm laughing because I was watching what I said about cockroaches. And it's just kind of like, one thing about a cockroach, honey, they gonna survive. Like, most of them, they just like, what the? I'm just thinking about how anywho, honey, I'm just thinking about how look, I love all zodiac signs, to be for real, and I would love to come on these little digital platforms and be this just spiritually conscious person all the time who wants to talk about everything controversial or talk about things that are going on in the world or like trending current topics, and you know, how you should do this and why you should do that and how we should live this and how we should live that. But it's just like, we are all living and going through our own journeys. Like, I just feel like we can learn something or be trained in something, or somebody can tell us something a million bajillion times, but it will still be up to us as individuals when it comes to how we navigate through life, how we make a decision, what it is that we believe, and all types of things. Now, do I feel like there are those moments where people can be, I want to choose my words carefully, where they can be swayed? Absolutely. Absolutely. But I don't know. Either we learn from something or we don't. But bringing it back to, because that just got a little too serious. But bringing it back to zodiac signs, child, I didn't even get to, let me put my little whoop-de-doo down. I didn't even get to Pisces or, you know, all these other little whoop-de-doos, because it's just like, look. And oh my goodness, Google is so amazing. I didn't even know there was a side reel. Like, we have, well, not we, because if you don't believe in it, you don't believe in it. But there's like this side reel thingamabobber where, okay, instead of my sun being Pisces, my moon being Cancer, and my rising being Gemini, and my Venus being in Aquarius, honey, my sun is in Aquarius, my moon is still in Cancer, my rising is in Gemini, but I think it had where my Venus was in Capricorn, and I was like, what? But I don't know. See, that's how I'm like, look, you gotta like take things serious, but not too serious, but like take things serious because hello, the physical world and reality is not fun sometimes, but I don't know. Anywho, let me I didn't just, you know, I'm just in a goofy mood. I've been having some really good days, even in the midst of, so yeah. Who pregnant, honey? Good. Move, Bookie. Move, boy. Oh, look at my maid. I know. I did not know that you could be allergic to cockroaches. Cockroaches? Child, I don't like them no way, but that's crazy. All up in my face. What's up, Pookie? You know what we need to have today? We need to have an apple. Yeah, we need to eat our apple today. He's just looking at me like. Oh my goodness. I'm laughing because I was watching what I said about cockroaches. And it's just kind of like, one thing about a cockroach, honey, they gonna survive. Like, most of them, they just like, what the? I feel like vibing today. Okay. Boom. Oh, do. I was making fun of my mom because she bought this little Meemaw candy. I was like, why you bought this Meemaw candy? Like, okay. Anywho, honey, is my little whoop-de-doo how I want it? I'll be struggling with my little whoop-de-doo. Anywho, I feel like it's not, but we're gonna roll with it. Oh my goodness, for whatever reason, I want to talk about something fun, like I really want to talk about zodiac signs, honey, but you know, you got the negative Nancy's and the party poopers out there that it's demonic and you're going at HE double hockey sticks and like, dang, let people have fun. Shoot, let people have fun, honey. But no, for real. I'm clicking stuff on my phone trying to get to something. Don't know what I'm trying to get to, but I know exactly where I'm trying to go. I was thinking about how I really am, my little whoop-de-doo, honey. It's hot, but I feel like covering my head. I really love Geminis. Like, I have yet. Okay, now mind you, I have met a Gemini who is kind of like, I don't know, because you know all these other placements or whatever in a birth chart. Child, I'm trying to be cool with it. And I'm sounding choppy because it's just like, oh God, let somebody come on here and find this and be like, you're going to hell because you're talking about zodiac signs. Oh God, no, I'm kidding. But I really love Geminis. Like, they are hilarious to me. I have yet to meet someone who is a Gemini that I do not like. Like, as far as meeting them, having a first impression, and just being like, hold on, I be trying to check my little whoop-de-doo too. And then just feeling like, ooh, I don't vibe with you. I have yet to do that. I have yet to do that. Now, what I will say is, I'm laughing at myself today. I don't care. It is something about I'm thinking about if I want to say it. It is something about I'm trying to also play my little whoop-de-doo that I just did. It is something about bump it, Virgos that give this very like stank attitude, but at the same time, honey, depending on where that placement is, it can be a vibe. It's just, I feel like it's always something like the world is crashing down, or, you know, complaining about why the cheese is hanging off a little bit, or why the tennis shoe isn't tied the correct way. You know, it's just something, and it's just like, oh God. But I feel like we're all OCD about something. So at the same time, it's like, whatever. Hold on, my little whoop-de-doo. Like, I feel like I don't want to talk about every single sign, because if I do, should I get into the nitty-gritty? I want to have some fun today, and with me being in this energy of wanting to talk shit but not talk shit in like this mean, just rude energy, but like making light of stuff, I feel like zodiacs is the perfect thing to do that with. Shall I just go down the line, honey? Should I just get to the nitty-gritty? I guess so. What does it start out? What we start with? Capricorns. Child. To be honest, I don't really know too much about hold on. Let me cause I'm gonna show something if I get up. Hold on. I tried to go get a little light or something, but that didn't work out how I wanted it to. Anywho, when it comes to Capricorns, my dealings have just been with more so the women. And I don't know. I just feel like, hold on. I'm looking at something real quick. You can add blah, 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 blah. I'll look at this later. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Because if I say, actually, I do know. Is it a boy or is it a girl? That is the question. But, you know, I'm not even going to dive into it because I don't have time for somebody to find this and be like, no, that's not true. I'm this way, I'm that way. You know what? Forget it. But I was made aware of the war that's going on, and I don't know. I don't know, honey. I just feel like unfortunately sometimes things have to come to a head as far as disagreements, and it's really up to whoever's involved to make the executive decision to compromise. I don't know. Like, I just feel like everybody doesn't like each other. Everybody doesn't get along. Everybody doesn't mesh. Everybody does not click. But until people are ready to coexist without all of this nonsense and constant chaos and constant just back and forth, back and forth, I mean, stuff is going to continue to happen. Like, I think a lot of times what we don't realize is a lot of the change that we want starts within. A lot of the change that we want to see happen or that we complain about and all of this other stuff, it starts within. If nothing else, I have just learned that, and I always say that, knowing darn well I've learned all of this stuff. I'm learning now, and I'm going to continue to learn. So yeah, I've learned that there are just some really not so, I want to say not so nice people, but that sounds so like childish to me. But it's the truth. We just have these people out here that want to ruin somebody's day because their day is ruined. And we all have a bad day, honey. So it's just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know sometimes. I remember having a perspective about having bad days a while ago. And if there's nobody who is willing to de-escalate the situation or negotiate the situation or whatever, what do you expect? Like, what do you expect? A lot of times ego and arrogance and pride will play a role in why we can't diffuse certain things. But I don't know, honey. I don't know. I love what somebody said about how they don't let people ruin their day, because a lot of times the frustration is with the situation and not necessarily the person that's having to deal with it. And after my little Saturn return, honey, with my Saturn in Pisces. And if you don't know what a Saturn return is, child, Google. I stay Googling. It was one for the books, okay? Literally. Literally. But mine was due to corruption. It wasn't due to, I'm not even going to get into the nitty gritty of it, because I already did in my blog post. But yeah, it's always something going on. Like, since the beginning of time, there has always been something going on. There is nothing new under the sun. So yeah, I don't know why I'm on this blue and pink, honey. It's giving very much. Is it a boy or is it a girl, or is it twins, triplets, quadruplets? What's going on? But no. Ooh, this little whoop-de-doo that I did and decided to post, I actually like it, honey. I was just like, this is not that bad. Let me play my little whoop-de-doo, and then by the time it finishes, this thing will probably have heated up. Hey, come on. Hey, hey, hey. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Let me quit. I be playing too much. I don't even care about this. Hey, oh, oh, hey, oh, 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 hey, oh, 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 hey, oh, oh, hey, oh, hey. I don't know what happened to my other Meemaw candy, but. I said boy or girl. I said boy or girl. Who pregnant? No, I'm playing. Let me quit playing.